Hello friends and welcome to Maths tutorial sessions. In this lesson, we are required to find y in the following diagram. That's number 1. Then we've got number 2 where we need to find g in the following diagram. Right, I can see here, you can also notice that we are talking about the theorem of Pythagoras. The theorem of Pythagoras states that the square of the hypotenuse side is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That's very important. And also you must know that you can only apply a theorem of Pythagoras in a right-angled triangle. You cannot apply a theorem of Pythagoras in a scalene triangle, in an isosceles triangle, etc., etc. But you can only apply the theorem of Pythagoras in a right-angled triangle only. Alright, let me repeat the theorem of Pythagoras again. It states that the square of the hypotenuse side is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Right, now let us apply what we are talking about. It states that the square of the hypotenuse side. What is the hypotenuse side? The hypotenuse side is the longest side in a right-angled triangle. In this case, the hypotenuse side is AB. Now, we will say AB squared is equals to AC squared plus BC squared. Right, this is what we are talking about when we say the square of the hypotenuse side is equals to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Right, now we need to substitute. AB is y, then that means we'll have y squared here is equals to AC is 12 units. It means we have 12 squared plus 9 squared. Right. Now, y squared is equals to 12 squared is 144 plus 9 squared is 81. Right. Y squared is equals to 144 plus 81 is 225. Now, remember, we are solving for y, not for y squared. Therefore, in order to eliminate the squared here, we need to apply the square roots on both sides. Therefore, y is equals to square root of 225 is 15, meaning we'll have 15 centimeters. Done with number 1. Right. Moving on to number 2, where we are required to find g in the following. What I always tell my students to do is that if we are given the hypotenuse side and we are required to find one of the other two sides, just start with that side you are required to find. For example, in this case, we will say hi squared is equals to, then the hypotenuse side. Start with the hypotenuse side here. G squared, then subtract the other side that is given, minus GH squared. Right, now let us substitute. Hi is g squared, which is equal to ig is 37 squared minus 35 squared. Now we need to solve for g. 37 squared is equal to 1369 minus 35 squared is 1225. Right, g squared is equal to 1369 minus 1225 is 144. Right, now we need to apply the square roots on both sides. Therefore, g is equal to 12 millimeter. Thank you so much for viewing this video or for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Net Tutorial Sessions channel, and also hit the notification bell below in order to get a notification whenever we upload a new video. Bye bye.